Oh my goodness, this nigga's still talking.
Yo, what's up, man? How are y'all doing, man? It's nah. How are you, man? How y'all? How y'all doing, man? It's it's been a decent week for me. Hope y'all had a great weekend, man. Y'all did some stuff. Y'all did some stuff. I ain't do shit. At least not that I can remember. But yeah, I just been chilling, man. Let's get it crack a lacking, man. Dang, bro. What do you guys think about astrology? Like, it may seem weird. Like, why is not talking about astrology? If you follow the Instagram, man, you know why. You know. But let me get the Google definition of astrology. Uh, astrology is a pseudo. All right, wait. Let me preface it a little bit. All right, welcome to the Just Talking podcast. It's like I said earlier, it's nah, and the main topic that I'm probably just gonna talk about today is astrology and Loki the BS of it, man. Like that's not like there's not anything else to be said about it. All right, that literally. All right, so let's get with this definition. All right, my nigga. All right. Astrology is a pseudoscience that claims to be divine information about human affairs, terrestrial events. I love how they said claims. They're not gonna give these niggas a break. By studying the movements and relative positions of celestial objects. Oh my goodness, man. Many cultures attach importance to astronomical events. Okay, but all right, yeah. So at least from that, you can tell these niggas don't even fucking believe in it. So this is my thing, bro. You can believe what you want to believe, all right? At the end of the day, it's kind of like a religion. But just like with other religions, don't say that dumb shit in front of. Wait, let me. Don't say that dumb shit. Don't say that shit in front of other people and expect it to just be like cool, bruh. In a sense that, like, oh my gosh, bruh. Y'all niggas using your astrology bullshit to tell me who I am and why I do certain stuff and why I really do the things that I do. Go fuck yourselves, bro. That shit gets me so fed up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Like I'm getting annoyed just thinking about it. Like just the idea, pervert, like fucking. It's like a fucking what is those worms called? Those worms that go in your stomach and they're just slowly eating away at you, bruh, day by day. That's how I feel like astrology is for people who go, when they start fucking looking at it. I stand. Anybody who fucking follows astrology has been depressed, didn't know where they wanted to do in life, and they found this one horoscope, and they're like, you know, it really spoke to me. It gave me the motivation to keep on going. And like, look, that's cool and shit, but like my nigga, you don't even got a telescope and you're saying the stars are telling you what you should do? Like, that doesn't seem a little bit weird to you? Like y'all don't even look at the stars yourselves, bro. Y'all just be looking at these random websites. Be like, I think these niggas got it. Like, I'm just gonna click a random one, and then I'm really gonna get into it. All right, because this all right. June 1st. Make it all about you today, Pisces. The moon glides into your sign this morning, helping you reconnect with your needs in a refreshed way. Like, how the fuck do you? Who the fuck reads this? And like, you know, I was just feeling like the moon glided into me. Like, nigga, what? Who reads these and be like, oh my gosh, Luna's presence here, calling the moon Luna, bruh. Dog, bruh. How society has fallen. Like, jeez. Luna's presence here helps you hone in on yourself. Expression. All right, no. All right, let's just go back. Let's go back a day. All right, what did they have yesterday? Look deep within today, Pisces. A light shining upwards from way down below as the sun unites with the north node of fate. Dog, I stamped. They're talking out their ass. Oh my goodness. This once in a year pairing brings critical insights and faded occurrences concerning living space, family connections, and personal past. Isn't that life in general? Living space, family connections, personal. That's almost anything in life. Personal past, dog. You cannot tell me that nobody is I don't think there's anybody, at least around my age, that is completely satisfied with their past and how they did things. All right, I feel as though insecurities are actually like real for a majority of people, but you know, I just don't see the difference between Tuesday or today, the June 1st. The moon is what's giving you giving you the fucking motivation for your personal health and appearance and all that bullshit. But yesterday it was like just a random light as the sun unites with the north node of fate. Dog, I can't. And this is the worst part about it. All right, that was Pisces. All right, if these fuckers are really looking up in the earth and seeing this shit, then if I go to a whole nother website, it's gonna be the same horoscope, right? Right? Like that's the thing, bruh. Like, how can you go to more than how the fuck do you guys even believe this shit? Like, trying to find what is the next joint for today? All right, Pisces horoscope today. Around 75% of Mexico grown sesame seeds ends up on McDonald's buns for hamburgers. It's important to see who has a monopoly on certain issues in your life. You can remember that some information passed you by and know that there's something strange about issues you were told. I don't even know what the fuck to say, bruh. They started off this horoscope talking about 75% of Mexico grown sesame seeds ends up on McDonald's buns. And then they changed it to it is important to see who has a monopoly over certain issues in your life. So y'all niggas just food? My fault, my fault. Y'all niggas not even food. Y'all are sesame. Y'all are just the seeds. Y'all not the buns. Y'all not the burger. Y'all not the hamburgers. You're just a seed. You know? Like, I mean, hey man, in the Bible they said they were talking about mustard seeds, Snow on the Bluff, J. Cole said something about a seed. He said people like seeds, you gotta grow them. So, you niggas, bro. Like, that's my thing, bro. Just the reliance on something like astrology just sounds foolish to me, bro. Like, at least everything else, bro. There's just a book. They don't pretend to know everything. It's like, here, man. All right, this is what happened in the past. You got to draw similarities. Like, all the other religions have some sort of book or freaking sutras, whatever. Like they just got a handbook, you know. But these niggas just be like on some random fucking bullshit. You know, the worst part about it is like the love shit. And keep in mind, I'll be damned before I get dubbed by a bitch that says I don't really like Taurus. I'll be damned. The moment they ask me about astrology, oh my goodness, I'm done. I just want to leave. I want to get out immediately. I want to get out, man. It's like, jeez, man. Like, oh my gosh, bro. All right, so we're going back to the first site, bro. All right, let's let's compare what they told fucking Pisces to do versus what they what my sign to do, bro. What I am, bro. All right. So the first, if you remember, bro, make it all about you today. That's basically your thing. Ease up on your desire to conquer your workload today. The cosmos are working to redirect your attention towards the closest one-on-one relationships as the moon floats your opposite sign of feeling full Pisces. Did these fuckers just okay, yeah. Now they did say that the Pisces had a moon up their ass. The the moon's union with big-hearted Jupiter, Im- imbues a positive, hopeful mood into the day. Not at all, nigga. Well, there was no hope. There was it was it was pretty dark outside, man. I don't know. We got the hope in the day. I woke up tired, man. I was falling asleep or like just doing regular shit. Like, gosh, like what? Oh my gosh, man. I just don't get it. I I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get how like if you believe in astrology, I hope you believe that the Earth is flat. I hope you believe that that flat fucking piece of paper Earth fucking has the sun rotating around it. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, astrology kind of stems from the freaking ancient Greek times and ancient Rome. Like that's where it stems from. Like I'm being bro, I'm being dead ass. Where it comes from, because like the planets and all this shit that you're using, Aries is a god, freaking. Like half of this shit came from fucking Greek/Roman mythology type shit. All right, and them niggas actually were looking at the stars and shit daily. They weren't waiting for some fucking website or fucking Instagram page to tell them what the fuck they were supposed to do that day and how they're supposed to feel. All right, they don't. The fucking all right. Those Greeks were out there with their fucking white with the white bed sheets over them, having their freaking butt fuck parties. Look it up. That was a fact. They're no, the Greeks had some weird ass orgies, bro. Like when you like what they were getting into back in the day, man. Shit, the world was more accepting back then. At that point, nigga. Like golly. Like I'm trying to see, bro. Pisces mythology. I think he was Poseidon. Yep, that guy kind of represents Pisces is more. Uh, my sign's not even Pisces. Don't get me wrong. I'm not looking up my sign. All right, I'm a I'm a Virgo. All right, But actually, I'd like to be identified as a metal dragon because that's my Chinese zodiac sign. Um, yeah, so miss me with that shit. I'm a dragon. A metal one too. All right. I don't got blue eyes. I'm not the blue eyes white dragon. All right. I'm just a regular metal dragon. You feel me? like, like, do you not hear that? How stupid that sounds? Like, when I was a kid, and like I feel like it was around elementary school. It was the first time I even heard of any of this shit, bro. Both the Chinese zodiac and astrology and all that. We like it wasn't even my friends. It was just like my family members were all random, like yeah, whatever, whatever. And then we checked it. All right, brothers and sisters. None of us actually took that shit seriously. We looked at what it was. We were like, oh yeah, what does it mean? We laughed. We made fun of each other, and then we went on our fucking way, bruh. I don't get it. All right. You see, my issue is that I'm a dickhead. So like I love fucking with people like this. All right. Because the fact that I would that there's an idea that I would have to entertain it. Oh my gosh, bro. So like around I want to say the January time frame, right? I was kind of talking to this chick, right? Wasn't it really wasn't. I was dead ass. I was depressed. I just needed to get out and do something. Nigga re-download Tinder and was like bored. All right. So me and her are chatting. All right. Her home screen is the moon. All right. She's not like, this is my bitch, the moon. And I was like, oh, ha 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 ha. I was like a little bit uncomfortable because I was all like, why is she talking about the moon that much, bruh? Like, I don't know, bruh. Yeah, the moon's cool and all, but like, I don't know, bro. The only thing I'd really be talking about is like, yeah, that nigga Neil Armstrong really did land on the moon, huh? I think that shit could have been a fake, could have been fake. Like, nigga, I'm willing to bet that like the moon, the moon landing is real, and I'm willing to bet all my fucking money that this astrology shit is fake. Like, golly, bro. Like, you gotta keep in mind, why was no like at least to my knowledge, I don't think this shit's been here forever. This shit really just started getting prevalent. You gotta keep in mind the people that it's getting prevalent with, bruh. The fucking is look, bruh. It's going to all the people who have problems with society right now. All right, you know, depressed folk, feminists, freaking what's that? Damn, I had the vegans. All these people that have problems with current society, bro. They're all looking at their issues, and you know what they're saying? You know, this website that claims that it looks at the fucking stars, they know what they're doing. All right. They know exactly what they're talking about. This Instagram story, all right, it just speaks to me. You know, like my parents, they were both there. But there's something about this astrology stuff that really just fills me with the amount of courage that my parents, my two parents, making in grand total of 100K a year, just never gave me. And look, like I said, I'm just here to clown y'all niggas, all right? Just like how sometimes I'll be like, yeah, some of the stuff in the Bible don't really add up. All right, it's like that's the thing. Some stuff in the Bible don't add up, and people are always talking about it. Nothing in this shit adds up. Nothing. All right. There is not a singular thing that that you can say and be like, oh, I see where you got that. Like these niggas are just making it's like the fucking the like astrology people are like the fucking psychics. They're just here to take your fucking money. Every time you click on these websites, they get money. All right? You sharing these Instagram niggas, guess what? They're getting promotions. They're dog, they are getting paid to say certain things. All right? Most of this world is motivated by money. All right, not by the stars. Sorry to say that. And if it is by the stars, then these fucking stars, they're doing this so they these stars are set up not for you to win, but for these niggas to make money. All right, astrology's not on your side, my my guy. These niggas know what these like. If they really know, if these niggas can really talk to stars, they know what these niggas are saying. They're not telling you exactly what. Where how do they win then? It's like bruh. It's like when you go to a store, bruh, and then they tell you, "Hey, if you get this, it's buy one get one 50% off." You're like, "Buy one get one 50% off." Well, I only wanted one, but how could I miss this deal? Knowing that they got it for like a whole $10, they still sold it for you to you for 25. They still made a $15 profit, nigga. Not to mention the other bottle you already got. Like, man, bruh. It's a scheme, and they got you, bruh. In my eyes, there's no difference between astrology bitches and forex niggas. All right, niggas, bitches, astrology bitches, forex niggas, forex bitches, all of them, all of them. All right, them forex niggas, because forex is a real thing. That exchanging foreign currency, that's a real thing. Unless you got real big money, you're not really making money like that off it though. Unless you really just gonna let it sit there and lie, and at that point, nigga, I might as well just do real stocks or fucking crypto. Like, what the fuck? But getting back to it, bro, I was talking to this chick, bro, in January, and I'm a pretty calm dude for the most part. I like obviously y'all hear me on this shit, and yeah, I get heated, I get overzealous. I think that's the right way to use that word, and all that and everything. But the things that piss me off the most, one of that thing would have to be blatant stupidity. And I don't know, bro. That's just been me my entire thing. All right, like it's one thing, like, and by blatant stupidity, I don't mean like, oh yeah, you were wrong. Someone corrects you. You're like, oh, okay, I understand. No, no, no. Because listen. So so this chick was all like, when's your birthday? And then I was all like, oh, September blank. And then she was like, oh, so you're a Virgo. Now, instantly in my head, I was like, I should have fucking knew when she was fucking talking about the moon that her fucking joint that she's thinking her shit's in fucking retrograde or whatever the fuck that means, and I'm about to be in it. Man, why can't you just be normal? And it was like, and then I was like, yeah, I don't really believe in that stuff though. And she said the thing that literally, I had to turn away from her and not look at her, bruh. Like, just so I didn't say anything. I literally look. I was looking outside the window. I was like, she said, "Oh yeah, it makes sense that you wouldn't believe in it. Virgos are you? You're a Virgo, so you're logical, nigga. If I'm logical because I don't believe in it, then thereby you have to be illogical because you believe in it. If you're illogical, you're fucking stupid, bro. I don't. Oh my gosh, man. Like, dog, bro. Like the amount of self control that I have, bro. I gotta pat myself on the back, bro. Like, nigga, like, come on, bro. Give me that fucking that Disney Channel studio, that audience fucking clap track, where they all scream, "Woo!" Like, nigga, I held my fucking own, bro. Cause I'm telling you, bro. If any one of my fucking friends said that shit, I would have fucking been on their ass in a minute, bro. Did you just hear what the fuck you just fucking said? Oh my goodness. Did you just hear yourself? Man, I just don't get it. What type of foolishness? What type of foolishness, bro? Like, nah, cause that's just it. How the fuck do you say, "Oh, you're a Virgo, you're logical," and you're like, you're just sitting there like, my fucking gosh, bro. And it's like, it's dead ass. It's dead ass. Like, if they having a bad day, instead of being able to be like, yeah, even though I have a bad day, I shouldn't act like this. They half of them use their fucking astrology signs as a fucking excuse. What? Bro, I'll let you use the lack of a father as an excuse before y'all try and use fucking astrology, bro. I'll let you use a lot of other fucking shit as an excuse for your poor ass fucking behavior, for your dumb fucking tendencies, for your idiotic fucking actions before before you guys start saying, well, the moon was on the left of the asteroid belt today, so I just I just had to fucking cheat on my boyfriend. Like, the fuck, bro? I just don't get it. Like, I really want to debate with like I want to like I feel as though I say this a lot, bro. I just want to debate with one of these people, bro. I want to see what the fuck what the fuck fucking commands them, because they don't know either. All right, all these people that be like, oh yeah, I study astrology, I know it all. It's funny because there was this one time, bro. I was on campus. It was like I want to say sometime in sophomore year. I don't even know her name, bro. I'm terrible with names, but it was some random chick, bro. She was trying to she was trying to say that I was like, oh, I was a fucking, oh yeah, nah. I said I was an Aries. I think, yeah, I said I was an Aries, right? And she was like, it makes sense that you're fucking Aries, cause blah blah blah, this, that. All right. And you see, it's just fucking hilarious. Cause as I already stated previously in this episode, I'm a Virgo. So while she was saying that I had all these Aries tendencies, she was fucking wrong. So guess what I proceeded to do? Laugh in her fucking face. Because then I said, I'm a fucking Virgo. I lied to see if I matched the fucking descriptions. Because anybody can match any of these fucking descriptions on any fucking given day. These are not real characteristics. These are these are stuff that people are. All right, look. All right, these are the characteristics of a Aquarius: progressive, original, independent, a humanitarian. Weaknesses: runs from emotional expression, temperamental, uncompromising, aloof. Okay, okay. Now let me read Virgo: loyal, analytical, kind, hardworking, practical. Weaknesses: shyness, worry, overcritical of oneself and others, all work, no play. Now, number one, all right, all work, no play doesn't even fucking apply to me. Okay? Like, that's just stupid as shit. That's number one. Anybody can be fucking shy. Anybody can literally a large amount of people are overly critical of themselves or others. All right? Like, the fuck? Like, all these weaknesses can be anybody. Runs for emotional expression is the Aquarius one. That was a weakness. I know fucking, what is it? Fucking Leos? What's that line one? Yeah, I know Leos that are like that. And their weaknesses are supposed to be completely different. They're supposed to be arrogant, stubborn, self centered, lazy, inflexible. My nigga, for Virgos, they say we like healthy foods. My nigga, get me some barbecue lays, some Oreos, and I'll be a fat ass, bruh. Like, I do not eat healthy because I enjoy healthy food. I eat healthy because I don't want to die going into fucking cardiac arrest or some shit. My fucking heart exploding. All right? Because I understand that being healthy, eating healthy, working out, doing all that stuff actually has a profound effect on your mental literally like by working out it literally de-stresses your brain. So it makes stuff easier. All right? So it's crazy. All right? And they have these fucking bullshit signs and everything. Fire signs tend to be passionate, dynamic, and temperamental. Nigga, I fit into the fire signs, but I'm an earth sign. Someone who's supposed to be grounded. Oh, look. And now this is what that one chick was talking about. The ones that bring us down to earth. Mostly conservative and realistic. Nobody else can be realistic? You're telling me these water signs who are supposed to be exceptionally emotional and ultra. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait? Where? O's Scorpio. What sign is a Scorpio? Let's see. Scorpios are water signs. So apparently, my nigga, is exceptionally emotional and ultra sensitive, and he can be as mysterious as the ocean itself. Fuck out my face, nigga. Fuck out my. Get the fuck out my face, man. I'm not done, man. I'm gonna keep going. Taurus. I got a few Taurus friends. What sign is Taurus, bro? They Earth. Oh, they Earth too. All right, I'm not gonna use that because they are pretty similar to me. Let me see. What's another one, bro? Like, because that's what I'm saying. Like, it's literally bullshit. Like, let me just click Capricorn real quick. All right, the weaknesses. Know it all, nigga. I've been told I'm a know it all. Unforgiven. I could be unforgiven. Condescending. Dog. One of my friend's brothers told him that I was like one of the most condescending people he had met in freaking middle school, expecting the worst. Nigga, I feel as though a large amount of people be seeing that shit half empty, seeing the glass and be like, "Hey, that's half empty." All right. I've never seen anybody look at a water bottle and be like, "Yeah, that shit's half full." I actually never heard that. Most people are actually quite negative. You fucks. Like, oh my gosh, bro. And then, I had a friend do it too, but I had like on my like personal Instagram just because more people follow me on that one than the just talking one. Follow Instagram, plug. But like, fucking, I had the one of the Instagram poll joints, not a poll, but like one of the free response ones. And I was like, "Do you believe in astronomy?" And like I said, I'm clowning on it in general, but a majority of people who responded to me said no. But the ones that did respond, anyways, I had plenty of people who did not even respond. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not pressed. Niggas have shit to do. I don't be responding half the time to those Instagram joints. But majority of them all said no. One person said sometimes, and then another person said yes. I completely ignored the person who said yes. I asked the person who said sometimes. And their reasoning for believing in it sometimes was just like sometimes it's true, sometimes it's not. Like, cause like that, cause let me read it in particular. It was like, I believe it when I read it and something similar happens, or when it guesses how I feel slash am. I don't when it sounds like some BS. And then and that's my thing. If something sounds like BS sometimes, like a broken clock is right twice a day. All right, they're gonna get it because they're not being like none of the things that they're saying is like freaking huge. It's like nothing is big. Like I'm reading my horoscope for today, right now. There was an attempt by the Soviet Union to domesticate a moose for cow. What the fuck are they? There was an attempt by Soviet Union to domesticate a moose for cavalry. Some influences were not as good. Some influence. How the fuck did they move from the Soviet Union trying to domesticate a moose to fucking use it to fight? Keep in mind, the Soviet at this point, there's really tanks. So I don't even know what the fuck you need a cavalry for. But whatever. Some influences were not good for you and led to the ideas that simply couldn't be implemented. Well, nah, fucking shit. Some yes, yeah, just so everybody knows, this is not for Virgos only. Sometimes there are some things that can influence you that are negative and can lead you down the wrong path. Jesus Christ. Like, oh my fucking gosh, bro. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I really don't, bro. I really don't. I wish I fucking got it, bro. Honestly, like, I really do wish that. And it's like, I feel as though, like, all these weird shit that's just growing, bro. All this weird shit, bro. Astrology. And there's like that maps community I think I talked about, which is a group of pedophiles that like they don't be touching kids, but they just fantasize about them, and they work and they come together as a group. Like all these fucking stupid weirdo shit, it's all getting fucking exacerbated by the internet. Like, cause my homie did a poll, and according to his poll, and obviously some of these people were capping that voted because I literally caught one of the people who capped on his poll, and I sent it to him. Or at least I think they capped. Even if they might have not capped, but freaking jeez, bro, where is it? He sent me the results of his poll. It was like some fucking. It was 28% yes, 72% no, and he had about four. No, he had 420 people watch the story, but I want to say, yeah, only 150 people vote. Actually, 140 people. Yeah, only 140 people voted. And one person actually like tried to give him a decent response. Um, there are like, it's not something to believe in, but yes, I like to study it. Then he was like, elaborate. And then she was all like, it's not a religion. It's more like biology or geology. Nigga, number one, it is definitely closer to fucking religion than it is biology or geology. You can study religion, my guy. There are religion majors. Actually, I have not seen any astrology majors. I've seen astronomy majors, no astrology majors. But let's continue. It's not a belief system, it's a study of astrological alignment in conjunction with our system of life as humans. So basically, the study of patterns. Are we really gonna sit here and act like that's what it is? Like I said, all right, these niggas are not looking through a fucking telescope. Where's the proof that any of these people are actually doing that. Because you got to keep in mind the rotation of like planets and everything. They move in more of an ovalish thing, and they don't follow the exact same path every time. They're more or less the same. They're more or less similar, but they don't follow the exact same path every time. So, mm, I don't know. I think it's kind of that's kind of a reach. And it's like people are, and then she continues like people are like, "Oh, you're a Pisces, that's why you're blah blah blah," and that's not what it is. Each person has a very extensive chart and can tell you based on the time, place of your birth a lot about who you are based on the patterns. I think that's just society, my nigga. I don't think you need astrology. Like, I don't need astrology for me to know that a white person born in fucking Alabama during the freaking I want to say nine I want to say the 1980s around that time probably had is on some sweet home Alabama incest shit. Like I don't need I think I just know from where they were born and the timing of which they were born that shit probably happened. Like I don't need a fucking I really don't need. I don't need. I don't need to look at the fucking moon and be like, hmm, you know, judging by how the moon is moving tonight, I believe that somebody in Alabama is gonna get brutally raped by their. Let me stop. Holy shit. That shit started taking a turn worse, and I was like, let me get out of it. Let me not. That's what I'm fucking saying, bro. Like, you shouldn't need You shouldn't need to fucking know that. I don't know, bro. I don't think you need the moon to be able to fucking tell that. Funny thing is, I think my guy was my guy was good off of just like the the belief system part, where you study of patterns and everything. Because he gave her a thumbs up, but she kept going. She had a lot to say. People were like, "You're a Pisces," or the last time the sun and moon were at this location. Here's what happened to someone hundreds of. That's my other fucking thing, nigga. What? His So the last time the sun and moon and planets were at this location. Here's what happened to someone hundreds of years ago with your exact chart. My nigga, you do realize the majority of people that believe in astrology are fucking American. You just said where you're born matters. These niggas were Native Americans. How the fuck do you know what happened hundreds of years ago? Have dog have some of the stuff that we have, or like some of the stuff that have been like mainstreamed for the for what like people have known, what people know about settlers and all that shit. Some of that shit is literally lies that they made up, that the media made up. Christopher Columbus. Why do you think there was a fucking Columbus Day for a while? Columbus Day started in the 19 fucking hundreds. They fucking heroic made like redid his story with heroics and everything to make a quick buck out of him. The fucking Disney Pocahontas movie. That's not even the John that Pocahontas married. Where the fuck? Where the hell are y'all niggas saying? Oh yeah, you know, we know somebody who was born who at the exact same time as you, in the exact same place, hundreds of years ago. This is what happened to them. Like, I didn't even peep that shit when I was first looking at it. But all right, okay, because we're always struggling with the fact that we're us saying we don't know enough about the past sometimes. We don't know the exact specifics because we weren't there. But for some fucking reason, astrology people know. All right? They know. Because you know the world was going to end in 2012 as well. All right? And you see, my guy, this guy's actually funny as shit. And he's all like, so I'm trying to understand, because like with study, because he's saying he's trying to understand, because with studies like biology and geology, they have evidence to prove prove the claims they're stating. But from what I know, there's not a lot of evidence to say that the star alignments, like although you find similarities in some things they claim, I don't think it's correlation if that makes sense. For me, and then this guy gets on his little dickhead shit, just a little bit, bro. He slips in a dickhead joint. He's like, for me, it's like just because it rains on Monday doesn't mean that Monday causes rain. And then she's all like, yeah, that's not what it is. But also, biology and geology are taken more seriously. Those subjects are funded and people are more dedicated to learning about them. There are tons of stereotypes around astrology too, so it's hard to kind of so that so around astrology too, so that's kind of why it's hard to contextualize. Maybe it's because with our human eyes, we cannot see every fucking star and everything. So theoretically, what you are thinking are just these alignments could be completely misinterpreted. Because look, I'm not saying it's complete bullshit. God could be literally trying to send us signs with stars. But you're not gonna fucking tell me that people that don't even have fucking telescopes know what's happening. You're not gonna be able to convince me this. Most of these, like, that's what it is. If y'all had telescopes, maybe I believe y'all more. But y'all are just literally looking at the stars with all these fucking pollution in the air, and y'all thinking y'all get me to believe it? I don't believe it. And look, and this is the thing. This is it's true, but that they're more funded, but there's also a physical representation of those studies. But and then like this guy tries to be nice. He's like, I def see your point. I don't see your point. Stop it. There's a ton of stereotypes around astrology too, so it's hard to. That's not a good. No, that's not that good of a point. All right, that's not that good of a point. You say the same about astronomy. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Did you, dog? But if you could see, you could say the same about astronomy. We sent people into space to learn more about it. Nigga, the heliocentric system was not at a time when people said, "Yeah, the Earth revolves around the sun." That was not at a time where we could fucking get on a rocket ship and go to fucking space. Okay, astronomy has been proven. That's it. Like you can't say the same about astronomy. You literally can't. You don't we didn't need to send people into space to realize that shit was real. And in fact, we're sending people to space, they'll have a better fucking view on the stars than y'all niggas. They still don't believe in astrology. Gosh, bro. I would agree with that. Okay, so she's all like, that is. And then okay, and then my guy was like, you could, but I guess the difference that astronomy isn't trying to relate to how we are as people. Yes, exactly. That's not we're not trying to like we're using stars to understand fucking random people, bruh. All right, nigga. If astrology applies to us, then it better apply to fucking dogs, cats, animals, because all of us are the fucking same at that point. Jeez, bro. It just helps a lot with mental health and understanding yourself and moving past any suppressed trauma. And look, same thing. That's why I'm saying it's the same as religion. Some people cling on to religion to help them move past it. Some people just need that. When stuff aren't going right in their life It helps people to be able to sit down and pray. That's it. So it's a religion. All right, but let's keep going. All right, and I already said, and I already said, stuff like this, the belief systems kind of go for insecurities in a way. I believe that wholeheartedly, which is why pastors be like, if you're ever in a struggle and all that, they mostly emphasize, oh, when you're in a struggle. Sure, every now and then be like, praise the Lord, be happy and everything, be thankful and everything. But they're mostly like, if you're ever in a hard time in your life, like they're going for the people who are struggling. They're not. That's not their main focus are people who are struggling because those are the people who are most susceptible. Like just saying that it helps you, just saying that because it helps people doesn't mean that it's any more real. All right. Some people can read fiction books and that helps them calm down. That doesn't mean what happened in those fiction books are real. Like literally, and I'm not gonna keep on going because then she kind of gets into more of a bigger thing about, and she kind of gets personal. So I'm just like, that's the end of it, bro. I don't know, man. Made a 51-minute fucking podcast about fucking this shit. That's crazy. Um, I make videos on you. I be putting some of this stuff on YouTube. Plan to put some other videos on YouTube. Or something. Honestly, nigga, just subscribe to YouTube. You don't have nothing to lose, bro. You don't get a video, you get a video, hey, you see, you feel me? Just stick with it, man. The NBA is going crazy. In fact, I think the Nets and the Celtics are going right now. Nets are up 51-59 in this halftime, bro. Think it's over for the Celtics. It hurts because I'm a Celtics fan, but I'm also a Kyrie fan, so we here for it. Nets in 5. We're gonna go beat the Celtics in 5. Probably gonna go to 6 or 7 with the Bucks. Honestly, that series could go either way. I feel as though like as long as that team isn't like completely tired, I feel as though either team that wins could be like can beat the 76ers. And this is my thing. I wanted the Nets to get the first seed because I already knew that whatever team faced the Bucks had a high chance of losing in the second round. Even if they faced them in the conference finals, high chance of losing. And with what the Nets are kind of sus at, which is interior defense, especially since Jeff Green kind of injured. Dang, bro. But we ball. All right. Thank you for listening to the podcast, man. The doc's out.